So welcome back everybody, the Pro Spartan Gamer here with episode 14 of my FIFA 15 career mode. And straight off with a Merseyside derby with a lot to play on this one. I think we're just tucked in behind Liverpool. They're in fourth, I think we're seventh. Not a lot of points separating us, and we've just been through the window and we got a few youngsters signed up. That was about it really. Obviously we had Cardinius in with an exchange with Etu. We had Eder come in on an exchange with Naismith. We managed to bring in Berahimu. We got rid of Anthony Marshall for 12.5 mil, and we bought in Berahimu, Serge Gnabry, Granny Pig on the right, youngster from Arsenal, and also Elchi, the reserve left back, who's a real brute, real tank. All three of them for the money basically. So we've done quite well, and we also managed to secure Andre Ayew on a pre-contract agreement for next year, the left winger. So when Atsu goes back, we will have Ayew come in. So we're delighted with the business we've done. That's what we're going in with today. Fairly attacking with Bartley, Giovinco in the middle there, Capel and Gnabry on the wings. Team is looking quite good. It's feeling quite refreshed. It's on a bit of an up at the moment. We're on a good run of form. Hopefully we can do the business over Liverpool in this Merseyside derby at Goodison. Goodison Park, February chilly afternoon, full house here for the Merseyside derby. And we just hope that Smith and Tyler haven't bothered showing up for this one. Don't want them here. Now you see, if we win this, we actually go above Liverpool. And we are challenging on that top four, which we haven't really been. There's the two pairs of knobs. Go and touch yourselves up, boys, in the toilets. You're not welcome on the gantry. Pro Spartan Gamers gig. Go and fill your diaries for 2 hours while we report on this game that hopefully we're going to end up doing something in. Come on, boys. Let's get stuck into it. Let's do the business here. Not going back to card him either. Gnabry on debut. Bartley. Coleman. Lukaku! Oh, what a save from Mignolet. Expect Lukaku to bag from them when you get him on a free header like that. What a save, that was behind him. What a save from Simon Mignolet. Ross Bartley. Good from him. There it is! There it is! Is that Lukaku? Was it Wanyama? It's Romelu Lukaku from Ross Bartley right on the stroke of half time here. Everton have deserved this. They've had the lion's share of the ball. Liverpool offering nothing. Game with very few chances, and there's a big header from Romelu Lukaku in the middle. We will go in with a lead hopefully. Romelu's 9th game. He's coming good as Giovinco's dipping. Just need to keep this into half time, and there it is, right on the stroke of half time. Good first half performance from the blue shirt. Kept it tight at the back. Corey's been very impressive at the back today. And a good goal from a Ross Bartley assist. Well, maybe a change at half time. We'll have a look at it and let you know what we're going to do. Only the one change, and it's a surprise one. It's Giovinco off and Sherman Cardinius on. Just not looked at it today, Giovinco. So I'm going to give Cardinius 45 minutes to see if he can lighten up this Merseyside derby. Everton looking very comfortable at 1-0, but we know the pressure will come from the red shirt at some point. Good ball in from Coleman. Lukaku! 2-0! He was unmarked. It was a funny sort of a crossing. A great chance from the initial header. Sort of saved it, but it's stuck under the body of Mignolet. And it's poked home from Lukaku. Good build-up play. Cardinius involved. Good start to the second half for these Everton boys. Great stuff. Lovely start to the second half. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Good ball in. Should have scored there really, but it's sort of stuck under Sacco and Mignolet, and Lukaku's bundled it in for his 10th goal of the season, and they all count. And he'll take that one, and there he is, Big Rom. Big Romano. Loving it. Narby, absolutely on fire, Serge Narby. Lukaku for that trick. Oh, unlucky. Good stuff from Everton. Really been good today. Been probably the best performance of the season, this. Really flowing. Brilliant play from Elche. All the way with this Baines replacement. Elche! Oh, and he's hit it. What a strike as well at the end. Great play from the Nigerian. Goodison rising to him. They've lost Baines, but they got a new boy on the block. He's twice as wide as Baines, but he's certainly got some panache about him. Lukaku all the way out round. Coleman on the overload. Still Coleman. Bartley. Ross Bartley! Oh! What a goal from Ross Bartley! That's capped off a fantastic win, and that was fantastic possession play from Everton. What a strike! Absolute bullet the blue sky. Yes, it's over the line, goal line system. What a strike, Ross Bartley. He's hit some this year, none better than that. That was on his left. That was a hell of a goal. I want to see it on the replay. I want to see goal line technology. I want to see it flying in. What a strike. Look at that. Pick that bad boy out, Mignolet. Fantastic stuff. Didn't need technology because the ball's still in the net. Great goal from Ross Bartley. Caps off a fantastic performance here from Everton. Won this at a canter, 3-0, been absolutely fantastic. Definitely the best performance of the season by a country mile. Been amazing. Cardenius! Oh, nearly on the turn, great save, nearly was a fourth. Mignolet's kept it respectable today, there's no doubt about it. It could have been a lot more. Cardenius! Oh, and he's there again to deny. Two good saves from Mignolet from Cardenius to stop it from being 4. He's made 8 saves today, and yet he's still been picking the ball like 3 times. Diego Capel! Oh! Good chance for him. Still hasn't broke his Everton duck, but he's had a very good game today. Performances like this is going to keep him at the club next year, that's for sure. Great play from Dongu Fastad. Free kick right on the edge. Cardenius with it. It's a chance for in the bag here. Oh, forces Mignolet to make the save. Third time he's saved from Shermanator today. Liverpool be wanting the whistle here. It has been absolutely all Everton. Wanyama. Shermanator. Oh, once again he saves. It's not over yet. Yes it is. Crowd will go wild. What a win. Capped off by a fantastic goal from Ross Bartley, the third one. He's coming to form. He's playing really well in that role now. And on Wanyama with Giovinco just in front. Comfortable win. Absolutely stuffed them. Took a while to get the first goal. When it came, it was an Everton wave, and there it is. Only the 2 shots from Liverpool. Absolutely dominated by Everton. Man of the match, Ross Bartley. 8.6 is also for Romelu Lukaku, and Cardenius came on well and had a 7. Good performances also from Narby, Granapig and Capel and a Corey, very good at the back, as we said, 7.9. Great win. Let's see what that leaves us in the table before we crash on with the next game. So here's the table, and for the first time for a long time, we are breathing down the necks of the top 4, and we've got Chelsea coming up next. So if we could do something over Chelsea, we would be firmly presented in that top 4. It's been a great turnaround from us. We still conceded far too many goals out of 27, but we are scoring goals again, 33, although Man United has scored 41 goals. So, massive game against Chelsea coming up. I think James McCarthy's also back from fitness, which is good news. So, I'll join you for the big game against Chelsea in a minute. So, into the Chelsea game. Only one change we decided to make is Morales on for Narby on the right there. And the other one was enforced. Baines is out for 4 weeks, so Elche will come in on the left. All the side looking good though, as you can see on ups. Lukaku up to 81, Bartley 79, Wanyama up, McCory up to 75, Coleman 79. We will have a look at a squad report and let you know who scored the goals and that in a minute at the end of this match. Bench, we've put McCarthy on the bench to see if we can give him 10-15 minutes hopefully to get him back fit. We've dropped Dongu from the bench. We've kept Carvalho and Eder and the like. Plenty of options on the bench, mainly attacking. It must be said we are a bit short of defensive options, although Stones could have slotted in, but we're going to leave it as it is. Big game at Stamford Bridge. If we can put in a similar performance that we just have against Liverpool, I will be delighted. So here we are then, Stamford Bridge. Big game this, 4th v 5th in the Premier League, and our first chance of the season really since early days on. Sort of the first 2 or 3 games for us to actually get up there. Now you see it, Queen's Park Rangers are the real surprise package. They are up there, surprising everybody. If we can get our performance today, we will be up there. We are in our 3rd kit today, the white and mauve, or white and purple, with a fluorescent yellow dash on it, against a very strong Chelsea side. But we've played so well against Liverpool, confidence has got to be high. We can put in a good performance here, and Diego Capel getting his 2nd run out in a week, which is unlike him as well, and a Corey doing so well at the back recently, and this man Elche has come in and done very nicely at left back for Baines, who's out injured. So let's see what sort of performance we can dish up. Plenty of promise hopefully. Go on Romano. Oh, thought Romano was in there. Good start from Everton, keeping the ball. Got to be patient. Got to keep the ball. That is the key. Ross Bartley turning into a fine player as well this season. Elche can hit a ball, and he strikes it low, and it's checked with a low down save. This man's come in from Nigeria, and he's doing a good job. Not missing Baines too much, releasing the side. I mean, that was going yards wide. I don't know what. Czech's helmet must have blurred his vision or something there, and he certainly didn't need to go for that one. We're not complaining. We'll take the corner and put it in short. A Corey. Good one. Morales! That's got to be a penalty. Got to be a pen, and is. Had to be. William really upended Morales. Had a couple bites of the cherry actually. Took him over 2 or 3 times. Definitely a penalty kick. Morales was just about to open fire on that. Sometimes you don't get given them, but we have today. And this is a great chance. Romelu Lukaku stepping up for it. Might let him take it actually. He's been in quite good form recently. Been slotting the goals away. We'd usually give it to Giovinco, but we're going to let Lukaku have this one. And he's driven it straight down the gusset. Czech's gone one way. Lukaku's bagged a beret. 2 in the last game against Liverpool, and a crucial penalty here at Stamford Bridge for the big brute Romelu Lukaku. Look at him. Absolute giant of a man on FIFA. Christ, he could be an offensive end for the Miami Dolphins or something. He's so big. Looks like he eats a load of dog food, brawn or something. Muscles bulging out of every single gap in his kit. Bell end right down to his kneecaps, I expect. I don't know, but he slotted that lovely check going the wrong way. Everton with an early lead here. 10 minutes in. Romelu Lukaku, 11th Premier League goal this season. Everton playing the best that they've been playing all season. It's really clicking at the moment, which is a delight. Took a long time coming. We were woeful at times early on in the season. Lukaku just spins. Giovinco for 2. Oh, what a great chance that was. Patience from Everton paid off, and it was a great chance for Sebastian Giovinco. He is just slightly off form at the moment, there's no doubt about it. Wanyama with a fantastic interception. Diego Capel can break. They break all the way. Oh, and it opened up for him. A diving stop in the box prevents it being 2 from John Terry. Great break instigated by that man, Victor Wanyama. Having another great season here at Everton. We had him in last year's career mode, don't forget. Very good signing. Brilliant from Nastasic. Great ball as well, and it's that man Diego Capel. Stands it up. It's there! It's Kevin Morales with a diving swoop on the back stick. What a counter-attacking goal. It was all Chelsea there for 15 minutes. We broke away. Great header from Kevin Morales. Super Kevin Morales. And he's bagged a crucial goal on the back stick. What a header. No stopping that, Petrocek. And that's 2-0. And look at the Chelsea fans just about to cry in their own milk. And Super Kevin has made it 2 here. Against the run of play, it's got to be said, but we'll take it. Great break. We've got some pace on the break now, that's for sure. Diego Capel is really finding his feet the last couple of games here. Proving to be a really good asset. Blow the whistle for half time, ref. There it is. Great first half here by Everton at Stamford Bridge. Really have lifted the spirits of the travelling fans from Merseyside. Great half. Chelsea have been all over Everton for the last 20 minutes, but they've not really mustered a shot, it's fair to say. We're going to make a change, and it will be Ross Bartley coming off for James McCarthy, his first action for a long time. And this will be ideal. 20 minutes just to bed him back in here. Give us another option in the middle. Ross has done well again today. Big header out. Giovinco, bring it clear, son. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Bring the rain, bring the pain. Sebastian Giovinco. Oh, would have stolen the points. Classic breakaway goal. Great save in the end from Czech, as it was loopy-dooping. Everton have been good value for this. So it was a great first half performance, and it's sort of set up. That's an awful one from Gio. There it is. What a great win. Great defensive display again at the back. Oh no, it's offside. Thought the whistle had gone. Whistle hadn't gone. Coleman will work it clear. The whistle has gone now. What a great win at Stamford Bridge. That is an amazing win, and Tim Howard knows how much it means. That's the biggest win of the season, coming to Champions Elite. Although it's Man City who are flying high and Chelsea aren't, but that should put us in Champions League spots. Great win. 2 great goals from Morales and a penalty kick. And another really good performance from the back four. Corey and Elchi there showing what they're made of. Good performances from Wanyama and Capel as well, Sean. Really good stuff, boys. Going to show you the squad report in a minute before we go on to the last game. Not sure who that's going to be against, but can we make it 3 wins in a spin here? It's been great. And there's the table, and for the first time we are in the top 4 for an awful long time, with only 14 games to go, and it's QPR who are second, unbelievably. Cannot believe they're still up there. If we could crack on and get some daylight between Chelsea and Liverpool and Man United, that would be great now. Tough couple games, hopefully an easier game, the last one in this episode. Let's have a look who it's likely to be against. It's Crystal Palace. I think they beat us earlier on in the season, so it'll be great if we can do something against them. Conor McCauley wanting some football time. You'll be lucky at the moment, son. The way we're playing, I'm afraid. Let's just have a look at the squad report then before we go on to this game against Crystal Palace. So Howard's played 32 games now. He's in excellent form. As you can see there, leader of men. His stats says +2. So he's playing out of his skin. Could be up to his form is excellent. Even though it says he's unhappy because he wants more wages. Greedy pig. That's why. Coleman in good form as well. He's played 28 games now, 2 assists. And this man's coming good of late, and his form is on the up. He's into good form look now. He's played 15 games, and recently he's been playing very, very well alongside Nastasic. They've formed a good partnership since Stones went off injured, and they've come in and done a good job. This man's come in and done a good job, and Baines has got injured at the right time, so there you see it. He came in for Gareth Barry, which was a good deal for the club, I think. Ross Bartley playing very well at the moment. His form's on the rise, and you can see the goals are starting to come as well. 4 goals now for him. Victor Wanyama, not a lot more you can say about him. He's been colossal again. Sebastian Giovinco just on the waiver a little bit, his form, but he still had a great season with 12 goals and 10 assists. Kevin Morales playing well again and scored that vital goal in that game against Chelsea. He's got 3 this season. Romano having a great season and his form's good and he's happy and everything else. 12 goals now in 26 appearances. Very nice indeed. And Diego Capel starting to play a lot better, which is encouraging. Sherman Cardenius has come in and set the world alight, no doubt about it. He's been really, really good. He came in for Samuel Eto'o. I don't know why it says 7 mil up there because he came in for Eto'o. But he's playing very well indeed. John Valoy hasn't featured of late, but he's had a pretty good season. He's got a lot to be proud of. I don't know why he's saying he's only content. He's having a good season. Carvalho's in bad form and very unhappy, but he's doing all right. Narby just come in, played a couple games. Eder has come in and scored that 1 goal and is ideal replacement for Romelu Lukaku, and they've got to fight it out between the two of them up there, but he'd do a good job as a backup really. James McCarthy just back from injury, so he's got to get him to find his way back in the side now. Binner, yeah, bad form, started the season really well, has dipped away and has not played as much as he would have liked. Could be a casualty of the summer call, I think, a Binner maybe. Atsu will be going back on loan, not really featured that much, had that bad injury earlier on in the season and hasn't really played since. Just come in, Barahimu, youngster, can have plenty of opportunities to come in the future, no doubt about that. Along with John Stones, he'll have plenty of game time, you don't need to worry about that. Just coming back from injury himself. Reserve goalie, Brendan Galloway, just to 3 games, but he's doing okay. He'll be a feature for sure soon again. And Dongu's had a decent run out. He's had 9 games now and a couple goals and a couple assists. He's done quite well, the youngster. Besic has had a good... When he's come in, he's done pretty decent as well. As is Tyus Browning with 3 outings. Hallam Cope hasn't played. Nor's Conor McCauley. Nor's Luke Garbett. Baines 28 games. No goals, surprisingly, because he missed those couple penalties. But he's out at the moment for 3 weeks. Reserve goalie with just 1 game. Aidan McGeady not really featuring. He's scored 2 goals in 9 appearances. Lundstrom out on loan. Connor Hunt out on loan. Pennington out on loan. Junior out on loan. Ryan Ledston out on loan. And there you get it. There's the squad report. Right, 1 game to go. Crystal Palace. Don't move your butts. So here's a team for the away day at Crystal Palace. No changes to the starting lineup. The side that's just beaten Chelsea. I'm going to go in with exactly the same team. Marias on the right there. Capel left. Exactly the same team. Bench has changed slightly. We've brought John Stones onto the bench for Calavaru, and we brought Berahimu onto the bench for Abina. That's the only 2 real changes. I'll be really disappointed if we don't make this 3 wins out of 3, having just beat Liverpool and Chelsea. I'd be really gutted if we end up losing to Crystal Palace. So I'm expecting a win. Hopefully that's what we get. Evening kick-off at Sellers Park. All to play for. Everton to cement their place in the top 4 after 2 fantastic wins against rivals Liverpool and Chelsea. Big game. Lots expected here. and we're expecting a win. Nothing else will do, to be honest. I would be gutted if we don't come away with a result here. Morales already driving him forward. Good ball, Romelu Lukaku! He's not missing this goal at the moment. He's in fourth goal in the last 3 games. What a ball from Diego Capel. He's coming good as well. The whole side purring like a kitten at the moment. What a great ball. Fantastic ball from Diego Capel. And what a great finish from Rom. Took it so coolly. Took it really nicely. Slowed right down. Took it on his left across Speroni. 1-0 Everton. Hadn't really started this game as well as the other two, but they've got the crucial goal, and it's that man Romelu Lukaku who keeps on bagging the berries. And he's bagged another big one here. 20 minutes for the breakthrough. And something to hang on to and something to build on to. Palace will have to come at him a bit more now. Big ouchie. Great ball as well, and Lukaku's in again. Oh, you'd have bet his ace on 2-0 there. Probably easier than the other chance. Great play from Ouch. Would have bet me life on him bagging there. Great tackle from Coleman as Lukaku through again. This time he's buried it, give him 3 chances and he'll take 2, and that's a crucial goal just before the break. Great play, massive tackle in midfield from Coleman. I think that set Bartley free. And Lukaku with 5 goals in 3 games now. He's absolutely on fire. He took that really well, composed himself and banged it past Speroni. Missed one earlier to make it 2, he wasn't going to miss again. And Speroni couldn't live with it. Great finish from Romano. Good play from Ross Bartley. 13th of the season and 5 in the last 3 games. Everton on fire at the moment. Really hitting a purple patch. Half time upon us, and it's another nice lead at half time for the 3rd time. In 3 games we lead at half time, and this time it's 2-0 courtesy of a Romelu Lukaku brace. Speroni beaten twice and the second half to come. Don't think we'll make any immediate changes. Let's see if we can wrap it up and get the 3rd, and then we can really be creative with some of our changes. He is through. Hat-trick Romelu Lukaku. Great play. Was it Giovinco? Was it Bartley with another assist? Or was it Diego Capel? I can't remember. It might have been Capel again for his 2nd assist of the game, and it's a hat-trick from Romelu Lukaku. It's been coming. He was unlucky he didn't get it in the game against Chelsea. No, game against Liverpool, but he's got it today. Scored a lot of goals lately, really has. It was Capel again. Got into that channel, and there was no finishing when he got there. There's only going to be one winner, and that was a Romelu Lukaku hat-trick. Beautiful stuff. 14 goals now. And we can make a couple changes now. It will be Barahinu, but we'll make a slight change there. And Cardenas will just play in the middle role a little bit more. Barahinu on for taking off a tired Victor Wanyama. Taking a little chance there. Can only make 3 subs. Would like to have made 6 today. And there's Romano sat out with his hat-trick. He can be delighted. And resting Giovinco and Victor Wanyama, they're probably the 3 mainstays of the season, to be honest. All get a rest. Cardenas! Oh, what a chance. Showing what he can do off the bench. Colombian, unlucky. One on his, quite on his left, got caught really late. Unlucky it won a penalty, to be honest. Could have quite easily been bundled over from Joe Ledley. Diego Capel. Ross Bartley! Oh, what a shot he's got. If you can get it on Ross Bartley's foot from range, he's done half hit a ball. Whistle about to blow. Another great away day for Everton. What a great episode. The best we've ever had, I should think, on any... Oh no, don't... Oh. What a great episode for Everton. I should think the best we've ever had. We can finish this off now. 8 unanswered goals and 3 wins. Should have made it 4 in this second half, been that good. But we've won it, and it's 3 wins on the spin in episode 14, the best one we've had. Really playing some top-notch football, to be fair. Really delight to be playing with this team at the moment. We've gone on and on. Palace had some early chances, it's got to be said. But in the end, it was one-way traffic, and now you see they didn't even muster a shot on target. Romelu Lukaku's hat-trick has won the day, and he comes away with a lovely man of the match. 8.6 performance. Some other good performances. Bartley, very good again. The back 5 all good again. And Diego Capel, very good with 2 assists as well, with an 8.1. He is playing very well lately. So all is looking rosy in the Everton garden. Let's see where we are on the table before we leave you. Should be cemented in the top 4 now. 5th round of the FA Cup against Villa coming in next. Now you see it, Everton bask in winning form. Really have turned it around. Playing some fantastic stuff. Let's just see where we are in the table, because that is important now at the moment. And there's the table, 3rd place. That's as good as it's been for us. No games in hand or anybody. Very nice indeed. Aston Villa in the FA Cup to come, but there you see it. We're only 5 points off Man City at top. We've really have pulled the Spurs with the runaway leaders, and we've gone past them now. We are 4 points above Chelsea in 6th, and right on the tails of 2nd place QPR. We couldn't be in a better position now to go on and qualify for this Champions League. Hopefully, first time of asking, and then give ourselves a pot full of money to go for the title next year is the plan. Anyway, thanks for joining me. That's a great episode 14 of FIFA with the Pro Spartan Gamer, and I'll catch you soon, dudes. Cheers.